Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Those who are new here, my name is Kenz, and if you're new to this channel, I do mostly makeup and perfume related videos here on this channel. So if you're interested in any of those, please stay and subscribe if you haven't already. And today's video, I drew out some fragrances from my collection that I really and truly never tend to wear. So I'm going to declutter them. I've never done a declutter from. I started my collection last year, I think last year, like late last year, maybe around October, September maybe, and now I have over 100 perfumes, guys. Literally, I think about 100 perfumes this year. Like I literally bought 100 perfumes this year, because I started with like 15 perfumes, and I'm not sure the exact number, but I'm either close to 115 or 110. Plus I have perfumes on the way. I have like 4 more on the way, and I got 2 today. So about 100 fragrances this year alone, 2020. Also guys, I'm going to have a favorite fragrance purchase of the year. Like, so all of my 100 perfumes, what were the best that I bought, like, you know, best of 2020 fragrance edition. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I took a few fragrances from my collection that I no longer wear, or just don't really like that much, to be honest. I mean, none here I absolutely hate. There's only one that I would never ever wear, but none that I absolutely hate. It's just that I just don't wear them as much. They're more in my collection, but these are more newer or have more juice in them, I guess. Most of them are new. Pretty much all of them new, because this year. So I think I'm going to like sell them. I'm not sure how as yet, but when I do, I will let you guys know in the community tab or on Instagram. But I think I'm gonna sell them. So yeah, so let's start with like the smallest one. This is one of my recent fragrances, and it's from Al-Rehab, and it's Golden. So it's this one. So this fragrance isn't a fragrance that I necessarily see myself wearing, to be honest. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It smells a little bit too mature for me. I think people would want to smell like this, but just not me. It's just a fragrance that I'll say, all right, I'm a top pick, maybe wear it. It smells like air freshener, like very floral air freshener. And it's powdery. It's powdery. It smells nice but mature, like it's a mature scent for me. So yeah, the first one is Al-Rehab. It's not a bad scent. It's just not this type of scent for me. Okay, so I'm gonna try to quickly go through these. I'm not gonna waste too much time. So let's go to something that's along the lines of that. So I've never worn this fragrance from I got it. So I'm not sure if it's right to declutter it when I haven't really given it a fair chance to worn on my skin. From I got it a few months ago, back in June. I haven't worn it, but it's just not something that I would like to smell like. So yeah, so this is Guerlain insolence or insolence, however you pronounce this. So from Guerlain, this is the EDT version, and I bought this because, you know, it was a hype because of what's her face saying that it smells like candied violets. First of all, it does not smell like candied violets. It does not. It smells like a old couch, old powdery mature lady's home. I don't know. Let's see if I remember correctly. And this is the one that I have, the old bottle. I think it's the old formulation. Yeah, it does not smell like candied violets. I don't know where y'all smelling candied violets, but I would love to smell candied violets, because I do not smell. It's very powdery and a little sweet. Like, it's sweet and powdery. It smells, you can smell the violet, or it smells like purple, like, you know, lavender purple. It smells like that, but it does not smell like candied violet. It doesn't smell candied at all. It smells like violets. I still may not know how well it smells, but it does not smell candied. Yeah, it's florally, it's powdery, it's fresh kind of, but it's not sweet in any candied way. I didn't get what everybody was picking up. Yeah, so this is not one I've worn on my skin, because I think I've worn it once. And I hated how I smell. Like, I hate it, but I just felt like I didn't smell like me. You know, it just never do nothing for me. It never made me feel nice, it never made me feel sweet, it never made me feel cute, it never made me feel, you know, like I have a fragrance on that makes me feel like some type of way. Because guys, you know, when we wear fragrances, it makes our confidence boost, or it makes, you know, it gives us a little feeling. This gave me no feelings at all. So yeah, I don't hate it, I just don't necessarily love it. So again, that is Guerlain Insolence, or Insolence, however you pronounce it, it's that. And by the way guys, if you see your fave in this declutter, it's just that the fragrance did not work out for me. So if it works out for you, that's great, that's wonderful, because I know that some of my favorites people don't necessarily like. So, you know, we all like what we like, and I can't, you know, if I don't like what you like, that's how it goes. We can't like the same things. So please do not be negative because I don't like your fave. You know, my fave could be the fragrance that you hate. So yeah. Okay, so next fragrance, this one I think I've worn it on myself twice. I got this after watching a review, a fragrance reviewer. I've worn it twice. I've worn it by itself, and I think I mixed it. I don't remember what I mixed it with, but when I mixed it, it was tolerable. But wearing it by itself, no, just not my thing. So this one is Adam Levine, and this is so woody and so sandalwoody. Like, it smells like, I don't smell the vanilla in this fragrance at all. That's the only sweetness, I guess, and it's not like, there's no vanilla to my nose. It's spicy, it has a lot of sandalwood, it doesn't necessarily smell citrusy, so it smells floral and very woody and spicy, and I'm not a woody spicy kind of person. I mean, if the vanilla really like showed up in this fragrance, it could have gotten a chance, but it just smells very sandalwoody, and it's just not a fragrance that I'd wear. So I have two fragrances here that I'm not 100% sure that I want to declutter. So when we get to those fragrances, I will mention it. Next fragrance that I've never worn. I've never worn. I'm not able, like, okay, you see those other fragrances I just decluttered? Those fragrances is a possibility I could have wear it, like, you know, like it's a chance. But that fragrance here, so this fragrance that I'm talking about that I can't wear on my skin is Elie Saab, the parfum. The bottle is beautiful, like it's so nice. Like, I just want to keep it for the bottle, but that would just be a waste of space. But it's not even like it's small. If it was small, I possibly would have kept it for the bottle, but I don't even want to spray this. This is white floral. This is straight up white floral. This is a white floral fragrance. Orange, white floral, honey, sweet, floral, woody, citrus, and patchouli. Oh, for the first time I can actually smell the honey in this. But it's not sweet honey. It's literally like raw honey. I think the white floral is really overpowering the everything. I mean, I smell the honey for the first time, but I just cannot wear it on my skin. Like, I cannot give it a chance because I know I don't like white floral. So if you're a person that loves white floral and you love this fragrance, I mean, it's not Bad smelling is just not a fragrance that I see myself wearing because I don't enjoy white florals. I don't smell the patchouli. It just smells very florally with a toops of honey. It's like a bouquet of flowers and you like sprinkle honey, drizzle honey on top of it. Yeah, that's how it smells. I mean, it's cute, it's just not me cute. I don't even want to spray it. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just another, reminds me of Guerlain, like that type of fragrance. So this one is Givenchy organza, and this is like a oldies fragrance, so a fragrance that has been around for a while. So the menu course for this is woody, fresh, spicy, vanilla, tuberose, nutty, animalic, and powdery. Okay, so this is, I mean, when I hauled this in my video, many subscribers said that their mother either owned this fragrance, and this fragrance reminds me of when I used to go in my mom's room to spray out her fragrance for school. It's literally like an old school mom vibe. So it's a, yeah, I mean, it's not bad smelling, it's just a fragrance that I would wear, and it's not a fragrance that my mom owned, so it's not like I want it for memories. First fragrance that I'm not entirely sure if I want to give away, because I really do enjoy this fragrance, but I haven't been reaching for it. I don't know why. It's just not something that, you know, I want to smell like this today. So the fragrance I'm talking about is Prada Candy Night. I saw one of my fragrance subbies, I saw one of my subbies mentioned this in the giveaway, the fragrance that she'd want. I really do like this fragrance, I just don't wear it because I have so much, and I don't know, I've never, I mean, I've worn it a few times, but I can count how many times on one hand that I've worn it. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to declutter it, but it has notes of orange, cacao, caramel, white musk, and vanilla. Definitely is very, very strong on the cacao, but it's not a scent that I hate, to be honest, because I can live with it, but it's very powdery. It's very strong and powdery. As I said, I don't hate the fragrance. I do like smelling it, I do wear it, but I just don't reach for it as often as I reach for most of my fragrances. So that is why I'm considering decluttering it, because I just don't want it to stay here and I don't wear it, and you know, there could be somebody who wants it to put it to use, you know. So okay, so the next fragrance that I'm going to declutter is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. This is the intense version. I've worn this fragrance, as you can see. I've worn it earlier in the year when I just got it. Also, this is one of my most complimented fragrance. Well, not most, but I've gotten a lot of compliments with this fragrance. So this is a fresh citrusy fragrance. It has notes of green apple, citrusy fragrance. It has a hint of sweetness. I'm not sure, I think it's maybe from the apple. I mean, it smells good, it smells nice, but I just don't wear it as often, and I've had it for a few months and it's been in the drawer. I didn't even remember that I had it, to be honest, until I was decluttering. I was looking for fragrances that I would put in this declutter. Like, I didn't really remember it, so for that reason I should declutter it, because I just don't want it, because it's a lot of fragrance. Like, it's, you know, a lot of fragrance. So that's why I'm gonna declutter it, because I don't wear it as often, and yes, somebody could get it who likes light blue intense or who wants light blue intense, and I just don't want to keep it and not wear it. So that is basically the reason for this decluttering. Fragrances I just don't wear because I just don't go for anymore. But I really do like light blue intense. I really do like light blue intense. And again, I got compliments wearing this. It smells really good. I'm not sure if I should declutter it. I mean, I have 2 citrusy fragrances in my collection that have Versace Verscents and light blue intense. I think out of the Versace Verscents and the light blue intense, I like Verscents more, I think. So that's why I would go with this one to declutter. Is Signorina Misteriosa by Salvatore Ferragamo. So Salvatore Ferragamo, I remember Rhonda Larice making everybody buy this fragrance. I really thought this was like a sweet bomb, you know, like stickily deep, sweet, sexy, you know, like the sweet of the sweet, like the way how she described it. It was like the sweetest of the sweetest. When she spoke about this fragrance, I couldn't buy this fragrance. Like I couldn't get my hands on this fragrance. So that made me want it even more. And when I got it, I was like, it smells nice. Okay, it smells good. It's not sweet of the sweet. It's not the sweet that I expect, like the deep, sensual, sticky. All right, yeah, it's not that sweet. It's kind of sweet, but it's just fruity sweet, to be honest. So it's really, like, it's really, really nice, but it's just not a fragrance that I'm gonna wear. One, I hate the bottle. I hate the bottle so much. Like, it's just big and bulky and it's don't cute. So like the combination of the blackberry and the neroli is really, really nice, but I just don't go into that drawer to wear this fragrance. Then the other fragrance that I have is also from Salvatore Ferragamo, and this one is Amo Ferragamo, and it's the big size. It smells like a orange creamsicle, you know. It smells like orange juice to me, and to me it smells like orange juice, like freshly squeezed orange juice. And it's sort of sweet from the blackcurrant or blackberry, whatever that fruit is. It smells really good, but it smells like a sweet orange juice, you know. It's summery, it's fresh, it's really, really nice. I just don't wear it, and to me this is, for me, this is a bedtime scent. In my opinion, I don't think this is a scent that I want to wear out. I can't see an occasion that I say, hey, let's wear Amo Ferragamo. I think I've seen, I'm not sure, the YouTuber that I watched, and this was in her sweetest fragrances. It not sweet, girl. It does sweet, not to me. It not sweet. Like, I don't know. I don't know the fragrances that she has in her collection, but it's sweet. It's just not, it's not sweet enough to be in a list of sweet fragrances. You know what I mean? Because assuming that you're a collector, or you know, you have an amount of fragrances, it is this, probably if this was in my sweetest fragrances, this would be the least sweet. It's not sweet. It's fruity, like it's fruity sweet, but it's not sweet. This is another fragrance that I'm not sure if I'm going to declutter, to be honest. I've worn this once from, I got it from June, and yeah, but I'm not sure. So this is Jean Paul Gaultier Classique Essence de Parfum. I'm not sure if I want to declutter it, to be honest, but I don't really wear it. Like, I don't go for it. This is it. It's hardly used, to be honest. I've worn it one time. I think I wore it to bed. It smells soapy, as it suggests in the main accords. It smells slightly sweet. You do smell the amber. I don't get the whipped cream. It kind of smells a little bit milky, a little bit creamy. I've heard people say that this smells like Alien Essence Absolute. Also, that should be a fragrance. That should be in my collection. Okay, so yeah, it smells. I've heard people say that this is how, I'm not sure, but this is how Alien Essence Absolute, that flanker for Alien, that nobody can seem to get without paying a very high price. But it just doesn't wow me. It just doesn't say, hey, wear me today. Like, you know, like I've worn it once and that was me testing it out for the haul or for a video, and I've never worn it since. The only sweetness they're really getting is the tangerine, which is not enough for, in my opinion, not enough for me. I've just never really worn this fragrance, but I want to keep it in my collection because my brother bought me this fragrance, and the bottle is sexy. So that's possibly the only reason why I keep it, because the bottle is gorgeous. Like it looks so good, and the fact that my brother bought this fragrance, probably that's the only reason why I'd keep it. But I'm probably like wear it to bed and stuff, but I don't see me wearing this out, you know. So this fragrance made me realize there's another fragrance that I want to declutter from my collection, and this is the last one, and that is Elie by Terry Mugler. This fragrance, honestly, I probably worn twice, and the other times I used them in video. I mean, I don't want to spray it, but I can't really smell it, really and truly. So let me just spray a little. Yeah, that much. Yeah, I don't wear this fragrance. I don't see me wearing this fragrance. I don't love this fragrance. I don't hate it. I also don't hate it. I think this has 3 notes: woodsy notes, amber, and jasmine. Yeah, it's not me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I mean, I'm kind of like about it. I don't see me wearing it, to be honest. This one I probably like will give my friend. I think Oshini liked this fragrance, so I probably just like give her this one. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Elie, I guess. But I know people who love this fragrance. It's just not my type of fragrance. It's more, you know, more wild floral, fresh, not sweet at all. But yeah, so I think those are 11 fragrances. Let me count 1, 2, 3. I think those are 11 fragrances, possibly 2 that I won't declutter, but this is my first decluttering video. I don't normally declutter anything. I'm kind of a hoarder, to be honest. I have to be completely honest. I like hold on to things just to hold on to things. So this is kind of a big step for me. So if I do declutter all 11, I'll have space for 11 more fragrances. Essentially that's what I want, to have space for more fragrances. But again, I'm sorry if I spoke about a fragrance that you loved in this fragrance. It works for you, it just does not work for me, so please don't think anything by it. I'm going to try to do a declutter twice. I'm going to try to do a declutter once every few months, because I buy perfumes rapidly, constantly. So, you know, I need to make more space for more fragrances. I also want a fragrance shelf. Yeah, I think I need a fragrance shelf to display my fragrances. But yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you next time.